Hello there. This is a quick video that gives you a reaction control checklist when you're worked up. Have you experienced a pattern in your life where you end up having arguments with people who are not actually the source of your stress? If yes, you have clicked on the right video. By the end of this video, you will have a little checklist that helps you take a step back and analyze before you get worked up on someone else. Most times, the person or the group on the receiving end of your angry words wonders, but what did I do? Or what did we do? And many a times feels helpless and becomes a victim of your anger. What happens when this realization dawns upon you? You got to deal with your guilty conscience. And then time passes, and then once again the pattern repeats itself, time and again. But remember, the other person on the receiving end may or may not have the patience for such repetitive patterns for a long time. And eventually, you may start seeing small defensive reactions from the other person. And you may find it very difficult to process those. Why? Because probably in the past, you may have only experienced the submissive reactions from others. Right? So what is a better way to handle your stress reaction? Here is your reaction control checklist. Step 1. Take a step back and become aware of stepping back. Visually separate your emotion from the stressful situation in front of you. The way to do it is to look at the situation as a third party and not as an involved party. Step 2. Establish what's in it for you to address the stressful situation. The moment you are on this step, your thoughts are being reorganized already and your reaction is starting to get in control. Take notice. By this time, you have already taken control of the reaction and shifted the gear to a problem-solving mode. Step 3. Figure out the level of urgency to solve the problem. Does this need to be solved now, today, in a week or a year? This will help you plan the resolution accordingly. Step 4. To remove any assumptions from the situation. Step 5. Include perspectives from all stakeholders that are involved in this. Step 6. Think of the resources that you already have that can be deployed to initiate the solution. Remember, I use the word initiate the solution, okay? Not solve the whole thing. So whatever resources you have, whether it is human resources, whether it is funds, you can start thinking about them and reorganizing them. Now, step 7. Does this situation possibly conflict with your values? By the time you have reached the 7th step, you are already objective and relatively calmer and focused on resourceful ways to deal with the situation confronting you. These are simple steps and reminders at your disposal. Understanding and accepting a situation is a great place to start solving a problem and also spare a loved one, family, friends, community from a hurtful situation. I hope you find this video useful. Do like and subscribe and share your comments. Thank you.